Hi, my name is Julie Davis, and I teach online for the College of Liberal Studies. I teach online humanities courses, upper division and lower division courses, and the 3,000 level classes are the ones that count as the Western Civilization credit courses. So while a lot of my students are online distance learners, I also have some students that are from the main campus too that take my classes. To start off, I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a very strong advocate of the liberal studies approach to teaching and learning and to online learning, and what both of these things, liberal studies and online learning, make possible. I'm a College of Liberal Studies graduate myself. I earned my master's degree in the College of Liberal Studies in 2004, and I'm extremely proud of that. I believe in this program, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to actually teach in it now. It thrills me. Liberal Studies as an approach opens up so much in terms of interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary explorations and problem solvings. I really believe in that. And the same with online learning. It's amazing that I have students that are in Afghanistan and Japan and South America and Botswana and right here in rural parts of Oklahoma that are taking classes together. That is just a lot of fun. I'm in a PhD program finishing up my work in educational studies. And my areas of focus, concentration, are religious studies, women and gender studies, and education. I'm interested in all the nexus of those three areas and the way that education can be a healing and self-affirming, identity-empowering experience. Okay, a little bit more about my teaching. My classes usually begin either at the ancient history, prehistory period and go up through the early Renaissance, or they start at the early Renaissance and go up through postmodernism. So we are leaping through 700 years of history in these classes, and it's a lot of fun. If you ask me what some of my favorite subjects are to teach, I'd be very hard-pressed to tell you, because there's so many incredible texts that we deal with. Shakespeare, Greek tragedies, postmodern plays, works of art and architecture. It's a truly integrated approach to the study of history and human culture that is just fascinating. I love our textbooks. I love what we do. In my sections of the class, I do modify them a little bit, because one of the things I'm concerned about is the sense of isolation that can occur in distance learning. One of the highest problems in terms of retention of online students is that sense of isolation. So I think, yes, you're a distance learner, but no, you're not an isolated learner. And you are a real learner in this program. You're a real student just as much as any main campus student. So I want to have active discussion boards and forums, and they're limited in terms of what they create in terms of duplicating a real class experience, but I want to get as close to that as possible. I admire my students and I learn from them every day. They're a source of inspiration. We're mothers that stay at home and raise children, soldiers that are sending in assignments from tents on a field, softball and little league coaches, fathers and grandfathers who want to inspire their children to get their degrees, patients overcoming illnesses. I see people in all kinds of life situations, and they're working, and they're not just taking my class, and they're raising families, and they've got community responsibilities, and they're getting their degrees. And it just makes me so proud to see people doing that, and it inspires me to want to do everything I can to help them.